fancy tube. We'll take a look at it together here, guys. You can already see the word Cornwallis, so maybe you know what is already inside of here. These are official documents from 1783 that were printed by Edward Barnard, B-A-R-N-A-R-D, depicting some of the first depictions of important events in the Revolutionary War for the English audience. I like selecting things that from a foreign perspective because they're usually a little bit more affordable. These same prints are being sold at the Phila print shop in Philadelphia for about $400 a pop. 10 of them came online, 2 sold for the $200 range. That was one of depicting a continental American general and a continental soldier. The other one was a bombardment of Boston on the Charles River by the British during the Revolutionary War. Another one was the hanging of Major Andre. He was a British spy. I would really like to get that one. It only sold for about 100. The other one was the announcement of the 4th of July, and it only sold for 100, but I had a very slow internet connection, and out of these 10 that I could watch, I know 2 were a little bit out of my price range, and they would have kept going up. The 200, I'm sure the person had like a 250, 300 bid on them. But the other ones I could have won for easily 100, and I didn't win those. There was another one of a battleship I wasn't interested in, and then there was one showing the signing of the treaty between France, Spain, and England and the U.S., showing that they were stopping all aggression between each other. And there was one other one, it's not crossing my mind right now. But these are the 2 that I won. I'm very proud of this. I'm going to be very careful here. Person put that inside so they don't get damaged probably and roll together. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to use this tube here to put it down here. I want to wear the white gloves so I don't leave any more, so that no more foxing happens with the paper or any more damage happens to the paper. But there we go. If we can look at that. Zoom in there. It says, engraved for Barnard's new, complete and authentic history of England. A work universally acknowledged to be the best performance of the kind on account of its impartiality, accuracy, new improvements, superior elegance. So this depicts Cornwallis handing over his sword to George Washington. You can see the British flag there. And here at the bottom, it says, the surrender of Earl Cornwallis, Lieutenant General of the British Army in North America, to General Washington and Count de Rochambeau on the 19th of October 1784, whereby the posts of Yorktown and Gloucester in Virginia were then given up to the combined forces of America and France. So like I was saying, guys, this is just absolutely beautiful, a beautiful engraving. The other ones were also beautiful. I wish I would have won the 4th of July one. It still makes me angry. I probably will never see these again, and like I said, they're about $400 a pop. This one shows the same thing roughly at the top. Give you a nice view of this. This shows the British capturing an American. You can see all the British guys with their bear-skinned caps. And on the bottom of this one it says, the American General Lee taken prisoner by Lieutenant Colonel Harcourt of the English Army in Morris Country, New Jersey, 1776. Which is interesting, they didn't even call it county back then, but Morris Country, New Jersey, 1776. Yeah, local things were almost like considered like countries, I think. Like states were their own states of government and were very, very independent. It wasn't a centralized form of government. And this one is a little bit different at the top. Has just for engraved for Bernard's new, complete, and authentic history of England. So I'm gonna get these things framed. Definitely don't want any more damage to happen to them. I don't like that they were even rolled into this thing, but that's the only way probably that they were to be sent here safely. Great pieces of history. I really, really wish I would have won the other ones so I could show all of them to you. would have had to spend over like probably like 1,500. But I really wish I would have won the 4th of July one. That one makes me angry. And the Major Andre would have also been cool because I have those. I have the Major Andre card. I also have the Cornwallis card. And those little ones, the German ones. So that would have been cool to add to my collection. I would have had a German version and an English version. But thanks for watching, guys. I will keep my eyes peeled for any other interesting artifacts like this. And it shows that it pays to keep your eyes open. So thanks, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.